Yo, what's up YouTube? This is BeatStar, aka Barack Obeezy. It's been a long time since I talked to you guys, and I just wanted to tell you guys what's on my mind. Right now I'm in New York City, one of the best cities in the world, no lie. I'm originally from Chicago, moved here for a nice vacation, have a good time. I wanted to talk to you about something that, is on the minds of many creators, many young people. I'm 22 myself. When I was in high school, my best friend killed himself. My brother died of a heroin addiction, and my mother died of a heart attack. There's a lot of negativity that can go on in one's life, but you still got to remember to keep positive. All the things that go on in your life will make you who you are today. Every time you find yourself in an area of adversity, you need to make sure you get back stronger than you ever have before. That's what I gotta say. And honestly, in life, it's hard to cope with a lot of the troubles of nowadays. There's a lot of ways to distract you, a lot of things that could be going on, a lot of negativity, a bunch of shit. But even so, you can't put yourself in that situation to really, harm yourself or things of that nature. Because in the end, the only person who loses is you. The people who you love, the people who thought highly of you, are gonna be so hurt when you think about that pain. And when they think about that pain that's inflicted when you do something like that. This goes out to Etika. Now, I didn't know the guy personally. I didn't even know him very well. But he's just one of many people who, in a life full of stress, full of personal pressure, he chose a permanent route to something that is often temporary. The place you can be is temporary. The place you work is temporary. The situations you're in are almost always temporary. The ones that aren't, you have three solutions. You can go over them, you can rise above them, or you can run through them. If you choose even just one of the three, you succeed in coping. Many people cope in different ways. Things such as negative things, people resort to drugs, people resort to alcohol. And there's more positive things to cope. Etika, for his part, made videos, reacted to them, definitely chose a more positive route. I don't know much about his inner demons, but it certainly seems in some cases we could definitely agree he was hurting somewhere. And in life, I've hurt somewhere. I've never got to that point of wanting to hurt myself. But even so, you feel like you're in such a negative place you can't come out of it. But you need to come out of it because it makes you a better person. Way greater than who you are today. Every day is a day in self-improvement, if that makes sense. And I only hope for, my part, that when you rise up in the morning, you think of what can you change next? Whose life can you impact positively? What difference can you make in the world? I stopped uploading videos on my own channel because, I was thinking too much about the pressures and things in life. I made a lot of little videos on the side on my side channel. Been focusing a lot on real life. Some things in the YouTube world just don't pan out. As you know, it's harder and harder to be a creator nowadays, even when there's such awesome stuff going on. But all I gotta say is this. If you find yourself in that situation where you think the system is stacked against you, it's time you need to rise above it. And I hope, for my part, that by hearing this message, the people who are in need of help can get it. Thank you.